Hi frugal friends, really good to see you today. Today I can't wait to tell you about all the no spend challenge ideas. Are you excited? Are you ready for it? Get ready, here we come. If you do not know me, my name is Mira. Really good to see you today. If you're new, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe so you can learn so many great things from this channel. This channel is all about trying to do your best and trying to live your life, the best life that you can, achieve everything you want in your life. This video is second part of the zero spending video that I did recently. I will link that link over here and you can go and look at it after this video. This video is more like in general no spend challenges. So that way you can all plug it in every corners and making sure that no leaking money that you earn. So no spend challenge. It's like I don't want anybody to freak out that no spend challenge means like we cannot spend at all anything in our life. We can not eat, we cannot drive, we're gonna be starving. It's not like this. No spend challenge is like people do that year, people do it week, people do it month, people do it day, whatever, however you can, based on your priority and based on what you need in your current financial situation. I'm gonna start with something easy and I'm gonna go into the deeper levels. So number one is home decor. So home decor is like, no spend home decor. Home decor can be sometimes very, very attractive, even especially if you're at the home goods store. They are so cute, they are colorful. They're calling your name and say, come and get me, take me home. And you just cannot resist that. You gotta grab that and you say, I need this and let's go home with me. Some of us will make you think that if you don't get it today, it will never come back. It's gone for good. That kind of mentality we are being like penetrated in our mind and our soul, knowing that, oh my God, if I don't get it this time, honey, we cannot get it next time. Let's get it right now. Like, let's get it one, let's get it two, That home decor can be very tempting. So be very kind of mindful about it when you're at the store. It could be at the garage sale too. You're like, well, this is a once in a lifetime finding. Only 50 cents. Let's get it. And clothing. I'll be like, I used to shop a lot of clothing in my life when I was a lot younger. Came to United States. Oh, this pant is really great for my something. This top is super great for this and that. I always come up with ideas, right? We always come up with like ideas like excuses that we think we deserve it. We are feeling like we're entitled to something. I used to work in the fashion industry. I understand how we make people think. I was a brand manager. I understand how it works, It's not worth it. Buying lots of clothes doesn't make you happier. So if you can cut it off a little bit on clothing, you will have a more space to pick up the clothes from the closet instead of all of them are jam-packed. And next one is a coffee. I love coffee. We can buy a coffee, but reasonable amount with reasonable flavor to make you keep going. So for me, I'm a black coffee girl. So this is my black coffee here, and I drink it every single day, 1 cup to 3 cups a day. I'm trying to keep it stay in 2 as long as I could. So coffee can be extremely expensive. Starbucks, I don't know nowadays how much is it. I do have a lot of Starbucks gift card. I've been collecting it because people give it to me and I keep them. Whenever I use Starbucks gift card, whenever there's a special occasion that I can buy special juice for my son and my husband. I don't really care about the Starbucks drinks anymore. Last time I tried, it's too sweet for me, And I feel like, you know what? I feel kind of regret that. I spent like $7 for even from the gift card, I feel like, you know what? It's okay, I rather, instead of drinking Starbucks coffee, I rather donate that $7 to somebody who would need grocery shopping or something urgent. It doesn't mean I will never go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna go there sometime, I do not know when, but there are times that I might go there because I have a gift card that I can give it to my son and my husband, something that they would like. I'm not saying you should never go and visit a Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Absolutely you should, it's an experience, right? I treat like a Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts as like my experience, not like my daily habit or my weekly habit. So maybe if you have a gift card or maybe you can reward yourself here and there, it would be fun, because we kind of spoil ourselves by doing so many things as a regular basis because you make more money, because you got bonus or you got this and that. We kind of keep spending it. We didn't even realize that we're spending it, becoming our like additions. And then takeout. Stop buying the takeout a lot, not every week. Takeout is very, very easy to fall into as a human being. Because, when you work a lot, you are exhausted when you come back from your office. I don't know, whatever industry you're working in, You are tired, you say you want to grab something, Chinese takeout, Italian takeout, McDonald's out, some kind of out, anything. It sounds tempting because you feel like, oh, it's just only $7. It's just only $15. I'm just gonna grab it and do buy for my so-and-so and ended up like $30. There are so many takeouts that it disappoint me. I feel like, the meat is kind of quite dry. I can do better. We buy the takeout food, it actually should cost only like $3. We're spending $15 for it already. If we keep doing it, we're kind of like giving away money, maybe in the wrong channel, We like to help the local businesses. We like to help other people, which is awesome, which is a very great mind that you have. But at the same time, there are a lot of other ways that we can do that too. There are a lot of organizations that they could need help. Actually, they are like really, really need help. It could be pets, it could be children, it could be, older generations. Like we can actually support them in the right channel. Again, this is my personal view. So one takeout, I can save like maybe $10, multiply it 10 times, even a year. I already saved $100 that I can give that $100 to somebody who actually can use help. Instead of doing takeout, you can actually cook at home. Like for example, I'll give you one example. My son this morning told me that because he was at the golf course, he was like practicing golf for his class. And then he told me that because of golf club, it made him think about it, that Taco Bell. He wanted to eat Taco Bell. Because in the past, long time ago, we kind of buy Taco Bell, breakfast burrito, which is like, I think they were like $1 and something. Things that we associated, So he said, oh, mommy, I feel like I want to eat Taco Bell, burrito. So I said, you know what? Say no more, honey. I'm just gonna take care of for you. After the golf class, I got tortilla, my eggs, and my cheese, and I have a leftover pork belly that I cooked yesterday. I used the oil that I saved it from the pork belly. And voila, there's burritos that we didn't have to buy anything extra. Not cost $5, not cost $7. We got it at home already, So what do you have at home right now? Anything you can make it from home. You can make a lot of things instead to replace the takeout. No spend entertaining challenge. Entertainment is quite category that in a blurry mode. People do it just random things and like call it like entertainment, and they spend money without even knowing that they're spending money. So entertainment can be like quite tricky. So it depends on how you entertain yourself. There are a lot of ways we can entertain ourselves. In our family, we kind of entertain ourselves in the backyard. We have a little gardens over there going on. So my son and my husband always like taking care of the plants and nurturing them, watering them, cleaning the yard. So these are like their kind of entertainment. At the same time, they're actually growing fruits and vegetables that we can enjoy later. So, or we can go to the park, we can go to the library. Those are free entertainment. You really don't have to spend like luxurious, expensive like places to entertain. Of course, you can go those places. It doesn't have to be like every month, it can be here and there, So like think about it, like what can you do as entertaining yourself or your family? The gym, the tricky gym. The gym sounds very exciting. Like everybody say, it's like, oh, we need to be a member at gym so we can exercise, we can be healthy. Like the gym equal healthy. That is people are thinking like, but that's not true. How many people sign up the gym and they actually go there every day? It could be weather stopping them. It could be their tiredness stopping them. It could be work stopping them. Because none of those are their fault. It's just that things happen. So how can we just use the best benefit from the gym? So you know what? I used to go to gym long time ago. And I quickly realized that I'm not a gym lover. I would never go to the gym every day. There's no way I would do it. There's no way. How can I make myself fit and stay healthy? I'm not the fitter person at all. I'm a mom, and I gained weight a few pounds. I'm not super proud of it, but at the same time, I'm not going to guilty and mad about it myself. Yeah, I do take my step. I have watch over here that you can see. I do take steps. I make sure that I have certain number of steps so that I can maintain myself. Trying to eat healthy, trying to make sure I don't put too much sugars and calories in my body. So those are things that you can do. It doesn't have to be we eat a bunch of crap and go to sign up the membership and not go in there. I think those is not a good equation for us. Next one is no spend impulse buying challenge. So impulse buying is extremely challenging. I think I talked to you in one of the videos that I say, you know what, my son, one of the gifts that I bought for him for the Christmas gift, like it was like $5 from the Five Below. And then it doesn't work in first, so that I was like, oh, well, you know what? Let me go and buy something for you. So I quickly go to online and start checking it out, researching it. I mean, to be honest, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it, I take it out and delete it. But my point is like, we just think like suddenly something happened, we think like we need to buy it. We need to buy it right now. You know, anything, we feel like, oh, we need to participate. We feel like we are worried that we are gonna be missing things out, you know, FOMO. Like we're like, oh, I need to purchase this. Or at the grocery store, like what I did, the previous video that I talked about, the mushroom flavor spice. And I saw the mushroom flavor, my brain started thinking, mushroom, hi, mushroom, I love mushroom. I wanna buy it so I can eat it every time I want. So it was like impulse buying. So we have to like kind of, by sticking with what we have, what we plan for it, that works. Next one is books. I read a lot online. I listen on YouTube, free stuff that, you know, like you're listening what I'm saying. So like free right here, right? So thank you so much for listening so far, and please go and subscribe, and don't forget to put a little thumbs up. Or can you listen from the online? Can you borrow it from the library? You know, instead of buying the brand new books. So kind of it will help your thinking if you plan it. And my son books, we got it from library and from school. So like that will kind of satisfy our needs. But you know, you can do the same thing, you know, get it from the YouTube audiobooks, or read research online, or borrow it from the library. You know, there are a lot of things that you can do. And they also have an honor book at the library, so you can borrow them. I don't know how big library that you have where you live, but we have an honor book that you can borrow it. You can put it back when you finish it. And then eating out is one of the huge money leaker. Eating out is, I mean, it's an experience, right? So let's be honest, experience that we enjoy, and then people start thinking as like a convenient instead of experience. So people start using eating out as like their tradition. Every weekend, every day, every month, you know, certain times, certain occasions, certain holidays, everything. Personally, in the past, long time ago, because I work in the office, so I want to drive and I came back. So I feel like every Friday, I feel like it's a eating out day. Somehow I came up with that. Who said that? I don't know. So we want to eat out every Friday in the past, long time ago, you know, before my child was born. And then later on, my child was born, and I say, you know what? We cannot do this, you know. Saving money can be two things. One is like we forced to save, and then one is we choose to save, right? Every time I make a budget, eating out is like huge amount. It could be $300. It's like mind blowing. I was like, no way, I'm not going to do that anymore. So eating out, we reduced it into once per month. This month, we didn't eat out at all. We didn't go out and eat anything outside, even though we have a gift cards. Kind of controlling my temptation, because when you go outside and you want to eat this and eat that, it's just like confusing, you know, a lot of things. So there are a lot of ways that you can do in order to, when you go out and eat, and you can enjoy the experience, not just only becoming like a habit, you know. Next one is, it doesn't cost a lot, but it can be crazy. It's a streaming service. They also have a Hulu, Amazon, Paramount, Prime, Peacock, you name it. There are so many channels like calling your name. They want you to subscribe. They want you to sign up for every month. They want you to pay for it. Every month they keep increasing it. And any shapes and form, it is quite frustrating. So I'm not saying like you can never have a subscriptions to the, you know, different streaming services. YouTube, I'm here, free channel, free services for you over here, saving money, and you know, quite entertaining channel, to be honest. So if you want to keep tuning my channels, and a lot of good things that keep coming. So what I do, like I pretty much like rotate the services. I rotate, you know, either Hulu or Paramount or Hulu. The rest is kind of carried off already. I tested it, you know, a few channels, but they are not actually like, I realized that I don't have that much time to watch all the channels every day, you know. So, and they're not giving me 15-day service anyway, so why would I do that, you know? If they're giving me 3-day service, maybe I'm in, you know. 3 days for like $1, maybe I might be interested in. So you know, if you're listening, on those subscription, I pretty much usually call them every month. I almost always got free. Sometimes I spend 50% off, sometimes I spend $0 for Paramount. I tested the Peacock. It was like they have a free thing you can watch, but if you pay, you can watch other stuff too. They have a paid stuff and they have unpaid stuff, free stuff. So I stick with not paid stuff. And then Amazon Prime, I stick with not paid stuff. I don't have to pay, so I can watch some of the free stuff they have, like Prime included or something. Then I watch that free. And then Hulu is like, here now and then I turn it off, the whole thing, the whole month, so I don't pay for it. I'm just telling you how you can save money here. Do not hate me. The last one is no spend online challenge. Online is quite tricky. So what I mean online, people shop everything online nowadays. But I'm very, very fortunate that I don't like to shop anywhere else online except Amazon. So I don't shop anywhere else. Like I don't go to any other website online. I feel like I don't want to go. I'm always freak out people steal my credit card. So or debit card. I never shop anything with debit card because I feel like, you know, debit card is dangerous when you do that. When people get hold of your debit card, it's extremely dangerous. They wipe it out your card and you got to start over everything. I mean, it's just so complicated. Credit card, if people wipe it out, it just, you got a new card and it keep going, you know. You don't get all the craziness thing happen. So you don't have to resolve all the issues like debit card does. So I use credit card to make a purchase. Even I use credit card, I don't shop at anywhere else. Like literally, I feel uncomfortable shopping at any other website except Amazon. The thing about is I love my son so much. At school, like right now they are doing it this time. It's like 100 days smarter or something like that, okay? You have to dress like an old gentleman, you know, to look like wiser. I was like, oh my God. I feel like a little bit stressed out about it. I don't understand why, you know, people have to do that. Smarter equal to the appearance. It doesn't make sense. You know, smarter doesn't mean you have to look old. I have no idea. So my son said, I'm not doing it. And I say, okay. I look at it and I click, I look at everything, and it has a bow tie at the end. So we have a bow tie, you know, we have a ties and bow tie in our house from my husband. So he can borrow those, and then, you know, he can dress it up. So my point is that addition to online is super dangerous. You know, I'm so glad that Amazon is the only one. At the same time, I am trying to dieting on Amazon. I diet the whole month this January. I'm planning to do how far I can go on Amazon diet this year. That's one of the things I'm gonna do. So how about you? All of those challenges that I just mentioned, what is the most difficult challenge for you to try? Mine is like online challenge, I say, but I'm gonna do that this year. I'm gonna see how far I can go without clicking anything on Amazon, without visiting to. I'll visit maybe, but then maybe I shouldn't visit on Amazon in order to not get tempted. Because like they're all so cute for my son, you know. I was like, I want to buy this toy, I want to buy this. But you know what? My son doesn't really care, to be honest. My son wants me and my time. So instead of me spending more items, working hard to pay for this, why don't I just stop all of those? You know, don't buy it. And I don't have to work extra too much either. I can just enjoy it with my time. Because I own my company, so I don't really have to report to any boss. Nobody watching me, and I can do whatever I want. But the thing is, I'm disciplined, organized, and very careful about my spending. So this kind of served me well in my situation. I want to say thank you so much for coming to visit, and I hope this video helped you some ways and some shapes in challenges that you are trying for your budget and your finance better in 2024. Let me know what are you trying to achieve in 2024 by doing no spend challenges. Talk to you soon.